Hey guys, it's going. Um, so today's gonna be a short one because I'm about to go get some sushi with my roommates, and I have not been in the best of mental states lately, as you might have assumed. So, um, let me grab my tape real quick. I'm just working on taping some parts onto the framework of my Pride Wings that I have to redo. Look at this frickin' tape. Look, okay, I bought this tape. This is my first Timu purchase. I'm giving you a Timu review right now. This stuff says strong, rubberized, waterproof tape. Uh, home repairs, DIY projects, marine and water sports, outdoor and camping gear, automotive and mechanical, industrial and farm equipment. That's what this says. And this crap won't even stick to a piece of vinyl, which it says it does. It should. So I don't know what's going on. So you know what? I've adopted a new rule, and that rule is going to be screw it, let's glue it. I'm just gonna hot glue either side of the tape to the frame so that it will never come undone. Unless it's like really hot outside, which it might be. But you know what? We tried. we tried. We tried. Look at this. But the framework, fantastic. Fantastic. Let me tell you. So people suggested that I go to Lowe's and get some uh, picture frame wire, but they didn't have that at my Lowe's or something. I don't know. But I went all the way to the end of the aisle, and what they did have was this stuff called ceiling suspension wire. And this stuff is heavy duty. It bends pretty easily. I did have to get a new pair of bolt like wire cutters, for it. They're like heavy duty in order to um, uh, cut the wire. But I don't care as long as it's gonna, stay in one spot. I do not mind, my friend. So that's what I wanted in the first place, and so far it's bending really well. I don't have any complaints about it yet. So I'm really excited about that. I'm just gonna tape some of the bottom of this part for the gluing process later. Maybe I won't have to. I was thinking, maybe I should have made the pieces a little bit longer, um, so that they would stick to themselves instead of the vinyl. That way it would probably stick a whole heck of a lot better. But you know what? Winners can't be choosers all the time. And I happen to be a winner, so um, we gotta pick and choose our battles sometimes, and I'm trying to get it to cover as much of the messed up vinyl as possible. Um, I think, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, but my husband and I have decided to leave the state of Florida for my safety and for my mental health. Um, with the way things are going politically, it's no longer safe for most trans people here. Um, and I am not going to fuck around and find out what happens next. I don't have the wherewithal to stay and fight politically. I voted, and I didn't vote. I wrote it. I voted for Charlie Crist the last election, and that didn't do me any good. Florida is a red state. Um, uh, my parents are Republican. Um, my siblings, as far as I know, are not. Uh, but I don't feel safe here anymore, and I don't want to. I don't feel like, with my mental state declining to where it used to be in 2016, I'm doing real bad. I'm breaking down a lot. Um, I'm not doing good, and I need to get out of here. So that I can fight from other places and help my community in a different way. Um, and how I'm gonna get this straight. We'll worry about that once I glue it down and whatnot. Um, so we got that taped on. Okay. Um, I think I will be posting a GoFundMe quite soon because my ring light. Um, right now, my husband and I have $1,500 saved up, and I was hoping to possibly get funding from Macy's, and they have a program where they will match like $500 or something. I don't really know how that works out yet. And I'm exhausted, I'm scared, and I don't know how long I can take this. I'm just I gotta go. So we're looking at some places near my husband's work. He has to be like within an hour of an office, even though he works remotely. I don't know. It's like one of the um, prerequisites for their company that he works for, and they're looking into possibly relocating us to either outside of Las Vegas or Denver, Colorado. Right now, we're leaning towards like Henderson, Las Vegas. Sorry, Henderson, Nevada. The rent is much cheaper than here or Denver, probably because it's in the frickin' desert. And Denver's a little bit more expensive than it is here, um, rent wise. So yeah, we're just we're looking at our options and we're gonna wait. We're waiting for a response from his company on relocating. So don't see why he wouldn't be able to relocate to one of those position areas. So um, yeah, I'm scared for everybody here and the LGBTQ community. And I'm just I don't know what to do. Um, I'm just saving money as much as I can. Our lease is up September 1st, but I don't know that we'll have enough money by then or whatnot to leave. Um, but I don't want to put my roommates in a bind if we do leave the first. Um, and that's like 3 months away. So we might be trying to sign another lease here and then like leaving, in like February or something. Um, but probably no more than 6 months from now. Um, yeah, it's there's so many laws being passed so quickly that I can't keep up. I uh, have thought about. I've been having panic attacks like as bad as it was um like the year after I got married. Like I was shaving my head, I was bedridden. Like I've thought about shaving my head a few times the past few weeks. Like um also because my hair is just falling out from the stress. It's just like just falling out. um I feel like I'm just gonna be pretty much bald pretty soon. I'm like taking biotin and like rubbing the Hims solution on the top of my head, but that stuff takes a while to work. So, and apparently biotin only works if you have like a deficiency or something. So, but my dad is like genetically bald, like straight down the center, so I'll probably end up that way anyway. Um, uh, yeah, so we're gonna maybe. I told Nick that I'd like to get a shirt for Pride to represent, and cheer myself up a little. Um, but other than that, not a whole lot's been going on. Um, it's scary. Um, Leaving my family, and I'm just already exhausted. I already have, like, struggles with anxiety already, and with these laws being passed, like, they're laws now. They're not just bills anymore. Um, there's a lot of uncertainty, and a lot of people around me are losing their health care. I don't know if I'm going to lose mine yet, and to be honest, I hope I don't, because it would probably set me over the edge. And um, if I do need to stay here for a little bit longer, I need to be able to get my prescriptions. And um, if I do leave, I'd love to give it. I'd love to give my spot as a patient at Metro Inclusive Health to somebody who really needs it, who lost um, their coverage. And I know of someone that has. I think I talked about him in my last video. So I'd like to ask if I can reserve that position for somebody. Um, that way, they're not, freaking out trying to drive to out of state to get care or something like that. So, um, yeah. So I'd like to do that to help somebody out. Um, and I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.